Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is 2 Point Museum. And we are using the TF talkies today because I'm too tired to bother switching. So, transform me. You guys can switch me around, you know?
Turn him into a rat. I want stats.
But the roof paused.
We are monitoring the exhibits.
With rat.
You just happen to be on camera.
I mean, I guess bats are ceiling rats.
You calling me a ceiling rat?
No, Winnie, you're everything.
I don't know, I think I'm more everything than Werny.
I mean, yeah, you do have an entire, what is it, office dog.
An entire
Of shapes.
what?
An entire Google sheet of forms.
Ah.
For a second?
Attention.
For a second, I thought Jit said office dog, and I was like, what?
I did too, and was
That's what I
very
heard as well.
confused.
I thought I was the office dog.
That was Rex.
That would be an office raptor.
Do they wag the tail as if dog? It's adorable.
Just
Here,
like
have
the
my-
accents there, huh?
Have my stupid VR chat avatar jets.
It's pretty.
And he's broken.
I'm not broken. I am
And
just.
he's broken!
Not yet. Ah.
Man, this ball game here is amazing there. Just
Ow.
swing the bat like right here.
Gosh darn it, but you're gonna be the end of me. What?
What do you mean there, Sonny?
Jets! Our Jets! Who am I, Jets? Who am I?
You, Papito, there we go.
That's a good boy, Jets! Good boy!
Howdy there, partner. Ready to hound on down to the saloon?
Well, I don't know about the saloon. We don't really have that here in our museum, but sure.
Not like me. Not like me.
I think the Jits is enjoying the saloon here in this old western town.
Wendy.
Yeah,
Save
I
me.
think that he is. He does seem to be squeaking a lot. I'm not entirely certain why, but yeah, he's squeaking a lot.
Yeah, no kidding there, partner.
Just like I was yesterday and all the days before. Join us. More shockingly consistent radio. After, all right.
That voice is gonna haunt me.
Nice one.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm
You
always so
lead
glad
your
that I don't
last
have to
haul.
I don't even get a growl out of it.
Rawr. Grrr.
The expedition team will return.
don't know. He seems to like this anyways.
Yeah, no kidding here, and
He really seems to like it a lot.
No, please, mercy. Mercy.
But why, Murphy? Don't you like it? Don't you want more? Or am I?
Announcement
Papito.
start. What a great place
That's
to work.
such a good boy.
Yes, I am.
You see, the best
Now
part
here
is
in-
that he doesn't want to like it, and yet he does like it.
that's how it works here in these there parts. You head into one place and you end up in another.
Demon, you're gonna murder me.
I don't know, seems like you're
Now, please say
doing all right there, Sonny.
Nom some flan. At least the flan is nice to me.
And then we just put this here flan on top of the jits and yeehaw!
Flan, 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 flan.
And there we have an adorable kobold.
I think he started chewing on things.
No, I haven't.
announcement.
God knows I haven't.
Project complete. That's
Oh, I see. You did that. For shame. 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 Shame.
It's more cowbell.
team returning from underground.
Oh no.
Hi, I'm Sprocket.
Oh, hi.
Announcement. Our collection of art exhibits is being inspected.
Who's a good boy?
Hey, I am.
Yes, you are.
Yay, I know I am. I'm a very good boy, even though I'm a dirty little trash gremlin.
Hi, Oki.
Hey, Jets. Speaking of trash gremlins, you're a good boy?
Ah, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Now there, partner, that's an adorable kobold.
Litter does not
Oh, son of a bitch. I am so sorry, Jets. Like, you dropped your lunch on the floor. I'm so sorry. You're my little poggy woggy. And let's just get you back up and get you a new plate of chicken nuggies, and everything will be okay.
That was such a reaction.
Now, who's my little pog champ?
Don't do it.
Are you my PogChamp too?
No!
Are you your Papito's little PogChamp?
I'm sorry I opened these portals into the torture dimension, Jits. I intend them to be one-off bits, but apparently they give Master too much food.
Please don't make me.
Straight up turning into Yzma.
Pull that lever, Jets!
Chunk.
Oh, I know what lever Jits would like to pull.
The accent level.
Can do it. We got it all warmed up.
We can definitely warm up these accents for you.
It's time for
No,
the news,
no,
where a man tablet of Windsor is supporting
Hello
the
there,
country's
Soda.
large
Good
rush,
to see you.
saying in their
I
latest
got that voice.
Hey, Santa.
I know.
Hi,
what we
Santa.
do.
There's no reason to be concerned. Everything here is A-OK, and nobody's being tortured whatsoever.
In fact,
No one at all.
are probably one of my
We could
favorite
do the
things to look at.
polarizing
Say what you
version.
like about the mayor, but she
No one in the
knows
least
what
is getting
people want to
tortured.
hear.
Chits is having a wonderful time with his best friend Sprocket. We're both kobold sized, even though he's the only one that's kobold shaped.
We're looking let
Yeah, lead buddies.
Workshop
Lick.
project complete. Link temporarily terminated.
You know, that's nice, but how about this, meat on a stick?
There's a crate on the
this
helipad.
what whether you got that meat.
Sounds delicious. And I love meat on a stick,
So good news.
especially when it's very drippy and greasy. Ah, the best.
No, but come on, baby. Meat.
Jits, are you having unholy thoughts about me?
Me? I would never.
Sure
Whatever
about
do
that
you?
there?
Jets.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's my drone? Hey,
I am. Yep, yep. Yep.
Guests are reminded not to litter the museum. You seem
oh
to
my
be
god,
annoyed.
yes, you are!
Now, if you'll just be a good little kobold and sign this document right here.
The expedition
Rest in
leaves
peace, Furry.
now.
Keep on that.
And then we can get these accents started.
But yeah, how was your day, Seda? How are you? How are things going? How was work? What you been up to?
Also say, proud of you, Gimmage. You were like -10 on the squeaky scale today.
Hash brown.
I kind of played the odds here a bit. Cause I
Promoted. You're now a little better.
you know brought up Yeeman breaking jits right off the bat.
My
Oh,
fucking
I
God.
know many wonderful ways of breaking kobolds. They sometimes come around them all sometimes. And, you know, when they come up and they look at you with those big ol' eyes that are somehow nice, big, and puppy-like, but also beady and lizard-like, you just gotta hit them over the head with a wrench and drag him into an alleyway. They sell for really good money.
Security.
There, Sprocket, I think you're reading the wrong manual. Here's a new
The
manual.
museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive.
Well, let's see here. how to train a kobold. Okay, right. That's collaring, that's feeding, that's... Oh, those pages are sticky. Oh, the last half of this book is... I'm allowed to read this, but I can't say what I'm reading. Are you sure this is the right book there?
Let me check there. See if we have a different one back.
Yeah, because this one is less training and more, well, breaking, I suppose. Oh, yeah, that's what was being asked for. Alrighty, into the dungeon you go, Jits.
Of Skill and Leather is the title book.
You seem to need reminding.
Where did that last yip come from, Jits?
All of the cobalt energy needed somewhere to go.
Oh, cobalt. Cobalt.
I know, he's saying cobalt, a different one.
I'm talking to you, Jits.
Oh, I thought you were saying cobalt like the metal. Ha, yip, yip.
Why would I be saying that?
Sorry. Cobalt, didn't mean to presume. I may be of service. Yip.
For shame.
Sorry.
Oh, also, Jits, I'm pretty sure Okifer sent you an image you can definitely pour your kobold energy into.
Oh god. Where is this?
No, it's the same one you were already sent.
Oh.
Don't sweat through the fiery days of
Hi, bitch.
back and relax with the
Hey,
Frost
Fetch.
Dragon cooling system.
Fetch.
It's a breath of fresh, frozen air.
The body's
York to
immune.
you
Goodbye,
too.
cutie. Rawr.
And your extremities
Rawr.
with the Frost Dragon
Rawr.
cooling system. Coming soon from
I'm doing this right.
Technologies.
XD.
Nuzzle Zulu?
Notices your wallet. Oh, that wouldn't turn the kobold into a cat. He's meowing now.
Yes, you are. The atmosphere of the museum experience.
That's such a good boy. You're such a good boy, Jits. You know that? I could just...
Please join me in
Oh,
saying
I could
farewell
just
to the
turn you
expedition.
inside out and use you like a little
May
puppet.
never come back.
Make little cute yipping noises.
Don't hurt me. I don't have any insurance. I have so much
It's
flan
okay.
to eat.
I can fix you. Most likely.
No.
With half tries.
We can absolutely get you fixed.
No.
Not like that. The doctors don't let me handle scissors. So, yeah. Apparently you run away from the camp with scissors in your claws one too many times and suddenly you're a safety hazard for the whole party and you're gonna smash your visor and... Anyway, yeah, now I only get the stupid little dull scissors now.
I'm sure you'll find a way to stab someone with them.
No, I've heard blunt objects. They stun better.
Okay, seriously, what is causing people to just vomit everywhere?
I blame the food.
You have too many shrines of Sonic inside the area.
Not enough cheesy goblins.
Pretty sure the cheesy gubbins increase vomiting.
Lies. They would never.
No, I think Oki's right on that one.
But the
Like,
cheesy goblins.
See, cheese clog things on the bottom half, but they expedite things on the top half.
To our newly promoted staff member.
Blah,
Now,
blah,
get
blah.
back to
Bleh.
I
Big
know you're
growth.
ill, Jits. I'm sorry for triggering you.
I recovered from being sick from the stomach, and then immediately got sick from the flu. Cause life hates me. And then I lost power during bear trauma. Yay! Come to me, Flan. You make everything better.
Poor Jits. There. I know exactly what'll fix you.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the music.
Don't say sisters. Don't say sisters.
No. That'll, quote, fix, quote, you.
Oh. I mean, cheeseburger.
You're not getting a bloody hell from me, buddy.
Oh
I
my
would
god,
never.
like bloody hell, Jets.
Why the Ballinger? Why?
Jits, you know why. You know exactly why, Jits.
Museum apologizes for all
Because of all the
litter,
sinful thoughts
but
you
I'm
had.
not sorry.
If,
Not
if you know, you didn't think about the thing that got silver banned, then you would be okay.
I missed that. I was eating and I didn't quite catch it.
I will not say what anatomical part that silver said that lead gets stored in, but you can finish the rest of the sentence.
Oh.
Hint, it commingles with the P.
The cheeseburger. Okay, I see.
So that's what you're calling cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger.
You know, the shape makes sense. The lettuce and ketchup, less so, but the shape at least makes sense.
What?
announcement staff.
Is
Was that
something
illness or a
wrong?
reaction to what I said?
Readiness to work.
Something wrong there, Jits?
Mental image that I got was enough to make me cough my lungs out.
Oh. Hey, Geeman?
It's okay, Jets. We can.
Oh no. Don't cook my lungs.
Geeman.
Not cheeseburgers. Hash brown!
We?
Geeman. Thank you for being an amazing friend. I really appreciate your company when you come by.
Assistant to gift shop.
And what you've done for the quotes on the channel is just so much. You've made this place a better place.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
And hello, Rev.
Now for a spot of fun. I'm going to read
Can I get some
fan
praise?
mail from you.
Oh my god, you're such a good boy,
Ah! Ow! Yeah.
Oh, look at him, such a good little kobold.
Thank you, but ow!
Well, that's a very nice drawing from Samantha, who is
A
65.
couple things what they
Nice
get.
one,
Ow!
Sammy.
But still,
And
ow!
what's this?
It's okay,
That's
Jits.
my
You're a good boy.
cartwheel. What's that doing here? Join
Yeah.
us next time for
You
more
are indeed a
electrifying
very good
postal
boy.
action. That is a lot.
You
Thank
also
you.
brighten our days with your cute little antics and the way you just us. You are a very good boy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah. Ah.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
My legs won't stop.
And Jitsu's such a cute kobold, you know that? Like, I cannot express how delightful it is to hear you squeak and whimper and jitter over the smallest little compliments or teases. And I can't go into detail about what happens in the lounge, but you know what happens, and genuinely, it's the most delightful, tasty kobold morsels one could ask for. You're also a delightful fluff, and you really are just a heartfelt little dork, and I just want to give you a noogie and then pat you on the head afterward.
Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, yep, yep. You two just made my day. Ah. Ah. God damn it, I am blushing. Stop blushing.
And I will also put them both inside of a hamburger bun,
Needed in cafe.
and then cover them in cheese to make it the true cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Hamburger,
And then I'll bake them.
cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger,
Vocal stim
cheeseburger,
has
Big
been
Mac.
unlocked.
I cannot wait for the end of the month. I want a hamburger.
You think you can finally almost draw a good Okie? It's hard to
doing
find
great,
that
Rev.
balance between square and angular. Oh, did you commission the Rev there, Okie?
No, Rev wanted to practice doing dragon shapes, so I gave him my Rev. He's doing a great job of it. Yeah, Oki's got a very, very strange head shape because, like, it is part dog, but also part, like, draconic / lizard rectangle. But since he's soft and fluffy, you don't have that big jawline you have to angle with, like, lizards, crocodiles, and such. So he has a very weird shape.
I saw some of the things they posted. They looked amazing and fluffy.
Yeah, Rev is doing great.
You're doing great. Continue on your art journey. May it lead you places. Ooh. Wonder if KFC
So
still has
just-
to double down. Oh,
There's no way it has to double down where you are. I will cry.
I mean, a cool country.
It hasn't been around for like a decade due to the heart attacks.
Attention.
No, it was here like 3 years ago.
I'm amazed.
I had one. I went into a
Wow.
food coma for like 30 minutes afterward.
Yeah, it's one of my goals is to have one. I think I would have to like hit Silver with some chloroform so he doesn't watch me consume it, but I do want one.
Honestly, their double down is overrated.
Oh, I know it's bad. Like I know it's not that good, but it's the novelty of it. Like it's just
Yeah.
like
It's like when
it's
Pizza Hut makes movie pizzas.
it's like a new ramen flavor coming out, and it's like, do I really want to taste, you know,
Announcement.
grease drippings with chunks of sadness? No, but it's new and novel. I want to try it.
I do miss the buffalo. Chips. No,
Yeah,
no
they're
chips.
intense buffalo. Oh no, the buffalo chips actually. If you're talking about like the Sabritas ones, they just came back. They're really tasty.
No. I'm trying to get Rob language out of my head. The
French fries.
French fries. French fries that are the KFC used to sell over here. French fries with the sauerkraut and buffalo, and I think a little bit of cheese. And they were my
Wow, the
favorite.
KFC in your state is wild. The KFC here in Chihuahua is like just KFC in the US, but less illness-inducing.
Wait, what do you mean less young inducing?
KFC quality control in the US is poor. I have gotten ill from it every single time I've had it in the US, and I haven't gotten ill from it once eating it here. I know this is entirely anecdotal evidence, this is just bias, but I will live by my truth here.
Ours is slow as heck and messy, but the food is always warm and tasty. No, I've been quoted.
Giemond?
No, Jits,
Hash brown.
Please make note of that new quote in order to bring it up when Rob next joins the chat.
wow, I almost said something very uncouth about Jits and Rob. Wow.
Okay.
Rev? That is Giemond. This is his character in our Fallout campaign. And hello, Pakesh.
Hi, Pac.
Hey, Pakesh.
Pac is a
Yeah,
warm
Rev.
friendo.
You probably know, but I am also Oki, not Sprocket. Well, I'm also Sprocket, but not Oki. You know, I'm Oki and I'm Sprocket.
Don't say that, Cole. Don't say that.
By the way,
What was that?
Oki,
Jits,
is Silver out?
Silver out.
Yeah.
He's busy vibing. He seems really focused.
Oh, okay.
I imagine they're
Well,
covering
if
the hat.
he's not as focused at some point, do me a favor and go give him a chomp.
Can do. But yeah, Jits, what unholy thing were you going to say about Oki and Sprocket? If you can't say it on string, just text it to me, please.
Something puppet.
I see.
My recent trip to the Natural History
Jits,
Museum.
Enough said.
I'm proud of you for having unholy thoughts. I want you to have more of them. They give me fuel.
No.
I know it can be difficult, Kiatu, but also, you know, you'll get to know the voices eventually. Just means they need to come join Voice more.
Singular, songular horn.
Oki, I already have so much garbage all over my fucking floors.
Oh no, I'm sorry I gave you mesothelioma.
Has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
And it's hardwood floors, too.
Yeah. Hey, could have given you something good. I was trying to transform you more into the synth, but then I saw it was on cooldown, so I clicked on the museum button instead.
It is uncanny how much the Sid transformation comes together on like the last step.
I think it's one of the more clever TF talkie transformations, that's for sure.
Granted, I am very biased. I like Sids. Even before Masters.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you like them robotic, don't you, Jets?
If there's, what, 7 feet? No, what are they, like 9 feet tall?
To the cafe. That's where you work now.
Pretty sure they're like 13.
Don't
If you're
make me
talking
so
about the
hard.
Brain Cell brothers, they're 12 feet.
I
The
mean,
museum is on fire. Not again.
Oh, Jits is just straight up a puddle under our paws. You can
Jish.
lift him up off the floor if you'd like.
okay. Ah. Ah. I am fine, Pack. I am smiling and my face hurts.
Good boy.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yep, yep, thank you.
I understand that one, Kiatu.
Yeah, don't feel bad yet. I start following, keeping tabs on Steve from one of his old campaigns, because I recognize one of the characters. But I never got to interact because I was always busy until like, I think Guild Tales is when I became active.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But I'm okay without chips, Pakash. Very cute, Rev. Very cute.
Oh, spazzy little sprite. And you know what else Jits is, Rev? Jits is incredibly, well, that's one of the things. Incredibly, very, immeasurably, absolutely fantastically teasable.
Yes.
He's also eatable.
Don't hit
incredibly.
me.
I mean, I'm not sure if you saw the artwork I shared in the art shirt day, Master, but Jits had a very good reaction to it.
It was a really nice picture. I don't chip, I dent. And I get scratches. Oh.
Well, see, Jits, I feel like you're misunderstanding. You are covered in chips. That's what scales are. It's like you took a little meat log of goodness and rolled it around in Dorito crumbs. That's what kobolds are.
That is a mental image.
Excuse me, Oki, but my kobold is not like that. I thought you were better than Silver.
Some of them do have fluffs and tufts.
Something. Don't say that.
Something what, Jits?
Ranch.
Can things not get all fluidy for once?
Do you want to eat Randy?
No.
I wanna
I
eat
don't want to eat
Randy. But you gotta eat Randy.
Eat Randy. Eat Randy. Eat Randy. Eat Randy. Eat Randy.
Consume
Eat
Randall.
Randy. Eat Randy. Eat Randy.
Eat Randy.
I want to eat Randy.
Randy. Such a weird song. Wait, so now that I'm thinking more, is the museum using less rooms? Like, are you supposed to use less rooms and more like decorations?
Compared to previous games, yes.
Huh.
Yeah, this one is less reliant on rooms. Your exhibits just kind of go all over the place. Like I even have a set of exhibits out here. My botany ones. Why
you
are
put them
things
on-
on fire? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah!
don't get to be on break. Sorry, we got a fire.
Oh wait, let me fix it. I can fix it. I believe I can fix it.
Boy.
I'm gonna fix it. Oh wait, nope, still on cooldown for 4 minutes 17 seconds. Never mind.
It has been resolved already.
Hehehe. Whoopsie.
throws gasoline into the fire.
I put away my jerry can of gasoline.
New to the Crumly
After taking a sip, of course.
non-taste range. It's Crumly Crumb Pie.
You grab the gasoline, then you throw it at the person trying to put out the fire, so they're more powered up. That's how that works, right?
Mix of singed butter, sugar, and flour.
Yeah, absolutely, Jits. Pouring gasoline on an active fire is exactly what you do to fix it. I learned that lesson. If I had eyebrows, I would have lost them.
Have a Crumly Crumb Pie instead. Just like
If you burn everything else down, there can be no fire.
They see that you are the kobold of a fire dragon.
No, I am Master Sculptor. Master doesn't strike me of the fire type.
He is a shadow dragon, as a matter of fact.
I see. Well, you know, arson also falls under shadowy things to do, so it all adds up.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member.
I say,
Absolutely. Rev, magnets do get sprocket junk. Bleh, do get sprocket drunk.
like Janet. Oh my god!
Yes, I did steal that from Janet.
You get a sin drunk. Oh, you just give them magnets.
The expedition team have returned with an injury. Someone has been snaked.
That would be an idea. If you ever want to poison RGB, you just sneak magnets into his grease.
Oh, my Sable Rue? My actual Sona? Which I almost never get TF'd into?
Because it uses one of the potions near the bottom of the potion list, so it's harder to access.
That does remind me. Do you have a form for the professor?
Yes, I do. Professor Xavier Thoriston von Eucalyptus is in there.
Joke.
I miss him.
Well, bring him out.
I am on it!
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a
Oh,
hospital.
Marten go sploop.
Yeah, that was what they did for the Marten for their birthday.
Yippee.
Gave them all the balloons to play with.
Announcement. Our collection
So much
of
plastic to
fossils
eat, so
is
little
being
time.
inspected.
So many things to shred. Not enough time.
Me when I'm surrounded by cute friends.
Me when pizza.
Jits, don't shred the pizza, bite it and eat it.
I mean, one could argue that biting pizza is shredding the pizza.
I mean, there's a pizza right here.
Given you cannot use that voice and say that.
You're so right. There is a pizza right here, and he's giggling and getting all blushy. Oh, he smells delicious. I could just.
You're now a little better.
Pet the idol.
I know.
Still,
Pet the idol. Pet.
Ido, good fluffo. It's saved by the Ido.
Oh, I never got all the full knowledge on this.
Knowledge.
I am mildly amused that Master forgot to shut down the stream together.
I mean, I also forgot.
Ah, there he goes.
Yeah,
Rest in peace, Tal.
I have the power to shut it down as well.
staff requires medical attention.
Yeah, in my defense, I don't know how that works.
Of course you don't. Do you really need to know?
No.
Of course not. You just need to leave the thinking to your superiors.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Focus, Cobalt. Focus.
Yes, indeed. Focus on my voice. Be a good boy.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Bloody hell, Jess!
It's not long on the floor. And yet, here we are.
Oh. Ow. 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 Thank you, but ow.
What did you do to yourself?
Okay. It was such a shock for. I should have seen it coming, but I didn't see it coming, so it was such a shock that I dig my own nails into my leg.
What? Why? Okay, that one is not my fault.
No, it's my fault. I got myself left drift a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Bikesh, Jits isn't mine. Jits belongs to Tal.
Yep.
But Oki here is mine.
Announcement
But I don't think
starts.
he's really into paws. Not like his puppy.
Place to work.
Gives hurt itself in confusion. Yeah, that is exactly what I did.
But either way, you know. Oki is still down under my paws, keeping them warm.
Somewhere out of Rob's ears are tingling. The heck is that? Dragon, wolf, paint, fuse. Oh, there you are. Yes, Blue, but I am not able to change my form. Nor would I want to. Okay, with this spell. Then we hamburger. Then we bat.
The museum is objectively unattractive. We
From
need
what
better.
campaign was it, Professor? I don't quite remember.
Retrograde Renegades.
Oh, right, that was Barry's campaign, right?
Now,
It was a what?
goodbye and good
That was campaign run by Barry before they lost their voice.
Yes.
I'm back.
Gotta eat Randy.
Oh, welcome back.
Randy.
Yeah, I just went to go take out the trash. I should have stayed out with it, but you know, I have
Back
jobs to do.
back to accentify the jits again.
Of course. I mean, it's not really an accent, it's just a different character. Jits doesn't have much of an accent. I mean, Sprocket doesn't have much of an accent, so.
That is true. You don't. You just have Oki with Gremlin.
Just a tiny bit. Also, Bluebat, Sprocket is a very warm individual. Like, you know how like a small dog radiates heat in a strange way that's kind of inexplicable? Sprocket does that.
My understanding is that Nixie tubes run rather hot, no?
Yeah.
Can I try
Also-
differently?
Very interesting question to ask out of the blue, Blue Bat. Not that I mind it. I quite like it, actually.
Oh no, we were saying that while you were away, I was saying that Pakesh was teasing Jits about my paws, and I was like, you know, Jits isn't mine, but Oki is, and Oki may not be into paws as much as Silver, as his hubby, but you know, you're still doing a great job under my paws, keeping them warm.
I do. For me, paws are very cute, but they don't drive me crazy, save for very specific situations with very specific sets of paws. If I were to elaborate further, I'd be hit by the banhammer.
By the bunk hammer.
No, it'd straight up be banning me. I would be erased from existence.
Reduced to atoms.
Yes.
Project complete.
Also, we must bring joy and happiness back into Aizel's life.
Terminated.
Pass round. Oh, no reaction this time.
This is why we couldn't trust Jits with the nuclear codes.
Because I could be persuaded with flan and pizza.
No, the instant they'd be relevant to the conversation, you'd blurt them out.
All right. What else I'll forget. And I would argue that forgetting the nuclear codes would be way worse.
Yeah. How do we get these changed? I don't know.
Do not worry,
Rev,
I'll
get
use
some
the
sleep,
escalator.
buddy.
There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
Oh,
Be a
unless
good kobold and get some sleep.
unless you don't have work. If you don't have work, be rebel. Set everything on fire.
Adjets.
Eh. Don't set everything on fire. Build apartments. There we go.
And the chits.
Since when did you start pressing my buttons?
When you were that pathetic and weak that he could.
Bam.
Museum staff.
Just so
present.
you know, Jits,
Aren't you
it'd be very easy for me to get your buttons pressed even at Sprocket. As a 5'3" little gremlin, I could get you going and your motor running.
Have returned with
You
something
dirty little
special.
kobold.
It's about time.
Cheeseburger.
Two of them. Very fluffy.
Even the other co-op. Together.
Now that I know what cheeseburger is code word for, I can abuse you so much harder, friend.
Cheeseburger is everything.
Yep.
Rest,
So
rest
right,
well,
bro.
Ido.
Sleep tight, Ido.
Ido, you are precious, precious pupper. Sleep well. Also,
Back, don't say that.
Assist.
what do you say?
No, nothing.
Did
Continue.
you tell me not to praise my dog?
No, I said pack, don't say that.
Ah,
This was self-silencing.
Rev. Do you need to sleep? What time do you need to be up? Well then, Rev. I need you to sit back in your chair. Close your eyes. Focus on your breathing. Nice, soft, deep breaths. And just rest. If you're tired, it's okay to go to bed. We like having you here, but your health is so much more important. So please, rest and relax. Ready, get sleepy, and go lay down. Okay, Foxy? Go sleep. Go rest. I think that should do it. As I put my entire chat to sleep with that.
I was wrestling with a window to open it.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Come in 2 Point County. This is Harrison Wolf broadcasting live on
Prakash,
2 Point Radio.
what Jits does isn't
It's time to
squeaking, it's
hunk it
yipping.
down
Like,
to
they
the
have two
radio
different flavors of
bunker
cute.
and take a deep breath. Unfiltered.
Besides,
And so
Demon
his next song.
squeaks better than anybody.
Sleep tight, Rev.
Good night, Rev.
Rest well, Rev. Bye.
Yeah, like Gimmond does like actual creature noises, and I'm low-key envious of their skills. But your yipping is also something to behold, Jits. See, exactly, you are a creature. Gimmond's like, I just want to bottle you and turn you into a refreshing little soda and then drink you to gain your powers.
But that's not how you acquire a demon's powers. You provide the
I feel like-
demon with hash browns, and then he just grants them to you.
The museum apologizes for all the
Is this
litter.
true? Do I just need to provide you hash browns, Gimmond, and then I become more creature?
See, he verified it.
It's true. Can't lie with that. Because Randy.
Randy.
To our team departing
Yes,
for the next
Prakash,
mission.
the power of the squeak. This depends on what a good time is, Kieran. I think hash browns are considered a good time.
Yeah. Just like pizza.
Oh, Jits, your good times are far more exploitable and direct.
No, eh?
Yes, they are.
No. I wish they were, but no. Sometimes you just want to
Jits.
cuddle.
Are you talking back?
No,
Do you need a lesson?
you're
in
right.
how
You're right.
easily exploited and broken you are?
Stop feeling
What a
paranoid.
terribly feeble kobold rests inside of you, waiting to break out at the slightest provocation. I thought not. Be a good boy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yep. My
Sorry,
mistake.
guys, I'm back. Something took over me.
One of the Nixitube's uses.
You know not the terrible plans I have for Sprocket in the future.
Do they become the nuclear reactor?
No. I have a laser focusing module and a lot of rebar.
Not much, but still.
Rakesh, Jits goes really anything you can fit him into. He'll be happy as long as it's tight and warm and squishy.
Okay.
And he's not denying it.
The Kobo cannot lie.
I said nothing, Jits, did I? I just said a very warm and squishy and maybe slightly moist location for you to cuddle up in, like a big external hug. Joke's on him, I'm actually putting him in the oven.
Medical attention. Thank you.
The oven.
From pizza you were born, to pizza you shall return.
At least give me pepperoni. If this is to be my end, make it delicious.
No, Jets. To me, pepperonis are one of two things: a delicious sausage snack, or a descriptor for a type of body part.
Okie down.
You remain crime-free.
Yeah.
Security takes
Now, I'm not even thinking in the naughty way. I'm just imagining like imagine somebody who has like a skin disease, but it's
Hold the line.
Oh,
This
hi,
hammer
Rex.
shall not fall.
hey Rex.
Rix tried my stream with 12 views.
Well, hello there, Rex. Thank you very much for that raid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome.
Good boy, Rex. Good boy, Rex. You beat the cloister. What a good boy. Good boy, Rex. Good boy, Rex.
Goodbye.
I hope it was moister than an oyster, Rex. Good boy, good boy, good boy.
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera
Like,
in here.
I'm 85% sure what I wanted to say about pepperonis was safe for work, but I'm just gonna message it to Jits anyway. Right, that wasn't, it wasn't lewd. It was just a descriptor of a technically safe for work body part.
The way that you
technically,
are
no.
describing this is not filling me with much confidence.
You say technically safe for work purpose. That is the part that they specifically cover on people.
On women, not men.
Congratulations,
Oh, fair enough.
newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
And thus we have another topic in the ZGF streaming. What should we
Comer.
talk about next?
Common sausage.
Pepperoni udders.
That is okay.
Some factual opposites may be tough to swallow.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
I mean, we
Well,
could talk
so-
about birds and then government birds.
True, and then delicious government birds, and then government birds inside of me.
Oh,
I'm actually a flock of government birds.
Chauncey, a lower
I'm sorry to
voice.
disappoint you.
What if knights from the Dark Ages?
If Sprocket ever got
weren't
smashed
wearing
against a wall, you would see there's just a bunch of
What
burbs.
if they were made
used
of
together.
metal?
When Sprocket dies, he doesn't leave a corpse,
That's
but just
so
a flock of
crazy it has to
pigeons
be
that
true.
constituted his
What if we
form
did have
just
a
start
genetic
flying
relative
away.
made of
Oh,
metal?
you get Ben
Where do you
Kenobi.
go?
But it's pigeons.
Yeah, but just bitches.
Blue
Yeah.
Bat, I'm not sure where you're going with that, but Jits absolutely would be a stuffed crust.
Training complete. Don't let it go to your head.
Man, everybody likes their pizza with a stuffed crust.
Tasty.
Jits, you know what I mean.
Keep it together, couple, keep it together.
What's wrong there, Chits? Are you not the stuffed crust pizza?
Yes. Yeep. Yeep.
Oh, I would love to stay and accentify you more. I have to hop off because work tomorrow.
Good night.
Sleep tight, humans, you're amazing.
Sleep well, human. Thank you for being an amazing friend.
We are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be
Beep, beep.
See? There is no matching those squeaks. Sácate, aquí.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was very clear what I was saying, Jits, but I had to make it illustratedly clear to you directly.
Ah! Look at all those helicopters.
Jits having to distract himself from the stuffed crust discussion.
That and I don't want to get hungry.
Oh, I'm not quite sure what double stuffing is, though if it's as indulgent and rich as it sounds, Jits absolutely would be double stuffed, yeah. I mean, he is clearly a high specimen of kobold that deserves the best, so stuffing him twice really is what would be nice.
I think the word that you're looking for is hedonistic.
Jits, this is a safe for work stream, buddy. You can't sit down here.
Why are you going aha?
I mean, yep.
Why was that so revelatory? What was your eureka moment there, Sherlock Holmes?
It was not a eureka moment. It was just me getting overexcited. Cheeseburger.
Good boy.
Hey, cheeseburger.
When I'm here, Prakash, nothing's safe for Jits. When Master's here, doubly so.
exhausting.
Me,
Expeditions may be exhausting.
Your tears shall impregnate the crust of your pizza with delicious salty crystals of torment.
Wait. Cheeseburger. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Shallow, ragged breaths, quick breaths.
Get the breath.
Bloody hell, Jets!
Yay! Thank you. Thank
You're,
you.
like, so welcome and welcome home indeed.
Actually, you know what? Jits, I have figured out the ultimate counter to that. Urea heaven.
What?
It's a different bodily fluid and the opposite of hell. Urea heaven.
The expedition is leaving now.
You broke my brain. You broke my brain for a moment.
Good.
Yeah, that knocked me out of it.
I just gotta hit you with the discombobulate. What can I say?
I could. discombobulated, recombobulated, flabbergasted.
Oh, and I'll bombulate you, all right. I don't know what the fuck a bombulate means, but it's gonna be done to ya.
What was the mean? Forgot the meme. God damn it!
Jits is the gallium of kobolds. As soon as skin touches him, he melts.
Finally.
You did it!
Oh, god damn it.
Yippee!
Oh.
I thought I was done with the vomit. But no.
Master,
No.
I just
there's
wanted to say I
more.
truly appreciate you, and you're an absolutely wonderful person, and I am so happy to be your pet.
I'm so happy to be here.
Really? Really? Of course. It's the one that's going to make them just...
Guess should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
I'm so sorry.
How do you
Which
know it was
popped
gonna
up
be
and
that
told
one?
me to do it. I didn't know it was going to be that one. In all honesty, I hoped to set up the joke by saying all that and it was going to be beneficial to him. But RNGesus said otherwise.
Well, glad to know that this is what I'm worth, I guess.
No, you're worth so much more. I was trying to soften the blow in case it was bad, but unfortunately it was.
It was very, 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 very bad.
But there's not an exhibit that cleans vomit.
Attention. The museum is objectively
No,
unattractive.
there's not.
We need better, more
I
attractive.
mean, you can always hire more janitors.
I already have 16 janitors.
For an unlimited time,
Oh.
Roach Burger meals now include a free Roach
Maybe we
Making
should
it
get nice
around
hamburger
20 should not
cheeseburgers.
hurt.
And now all of those janitors are going to be making a mess all over the goddamn place.
Collect them all by eating here constantly. There's the Roach Burglar.
Sorry, Master. The button called to me. And Pakesh, Jits is like
Admiral
an
Ketchup
auditory chew toy that you chew on by teasing.
and the rest.
It's so good.
Remember? They're back, and this time it's for gold.
The expedition team are returning from
Kobold is pleased to have pleased.
Ooh la la.
Oh, you'll please all right. Especially when covered in cheese.
Oh, hi, Karai.
Like Roy. Speaking of good cheese, good kitty, pet pet pet.
Up the government cheese.
Perspective
You know, even they keep a
cycle.
little pan.
A really interesting piece that challenges established norms of upwards and downwards.
Beautiful.
Oh, I hate it. It hurts me.
Congratulations to our
I
newly promoted
don't know
staff
how to
member.
take that one,
Now,
Bluebird.
get back to
Thank
work.
you. Yep.
I can confirm that he is.
Ah.
And yeah, Pakesh, we keep a pan underneath the Jits, so that when he melts, he goes directly into the pan, and then we put the pan in the oven, and then he bakes up into his pizza bowl shape, and then we get him out of the oven and let him cool down, and then he's reformed, and he's all good again.
You say pizza bowl, but the way you're describing it makes me sound more like brisket.
I feel like that's just something that's on your mind right now, more than anything else.
I mean, but you put a pan, just like you do with brisket.
I see. The illustration I was doing is your whole body liquefies into the pan, and then you're baked to refluff you. Less of a making you sweat and drip into the pan as your solidified fats turn into a delicious liquidy golden elixir that we then use to base the meat.
So we're going
Hey,
Wallace
Corey.
and Gromit here with cheese and crackers.
The government cheese.
Hi,
Goes good with
Kuroi.
government birds.
Hi, Zim. It sounded like you might need some saying.
We're not that
Saving from
unhinged.
what?
He's making them all vomit everywhere.
I didn't mean to. I was hoping for like a big cat attack or somebody to die.
That's not what
don't-
happens in this game.
People don't
I have
die
no clue.
in 2 Points Museum. That's only 2 Points Hospital that they die.
Well,
Oh, there's
And
Yeah.
one of the DLC
They-
college.
they go MIA here.
No one dies here. Please ignore the big ass trash can in the back.
And the vor plants. Ignore those two.
Well, they don't. They spit you back out. You just look a bit clowny.
Yeah.
They turn you into clowns.
Yes.
They turn into
Or
Soylent
vampires.
Green.
Is this Space Station 13?
Depends on the specific plant.
I
Oh,
see.
why is my phone ringing? I will be back. Oh, it says suspected spam. I'll be right back.
Good luck. Jits would make for a good gummy bear. I bet he's very chewy.
Yes. I mean, what?
I love when you're in this mood, Jits. Like, you just agree without thinking of the words being said at you. It's just true kobold behavior.
No, my fault. Well, it is my fault, but I cannot help it anymore.
Yeah,
You're
that
refuting
was
my statement as if it were an insult when it was a compliment.
that was definitely a data phishing call. We're calling
Were they
to see
contacting
how the
you?
about how the cost of living increase is impacting you as an Australian. First question: are you over or under 57 years old?
What a
Hang
weirdly
up.
specific number.
Yep. That's why I was like, okay, hang up. This is clearly some sort of like gonna be something that's gonna end up trying to get me to do like negative gearing on my mortgages or something.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense.
Sigh. So why is Oki making people throw up?
It pressed the funny museum button and it did a bad instead of a good.
Just after Sim was getting the vomit under control.
I literally
So
just
what
got the
I'm-
vomit under control, and then Oki went and made all of my staff sick, so they would vomit more.
For the record,
It's okay. It's okay. Just imagine
not-
how much money the local woodworkers would be making selling you all their sawdust. You're supporting local businesses.
you should donate your kitty litter to the cause, Kuroi.
Ew.
Announcement. Staff training complete. Well done, you.
For a good cause. Also, hug the Koroi.
Now.
At the kitty, very good kitty,
The
scritch kitty
expedition
chin.
team are departing now.
Ma.
I'm always so glad that I don't.
Ah. I'm just happy I don't have to go out today now. I can continue being an introvert.
Yay!
Yes. So, Jits, that noise was very relieving. Is everything okay?
Wait, what? Huh? What noise?
The bah.
That wasn't me.
That was, I think, me.
Yeah.
It was you. That sounded very Jitsian.
Also, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay,
Okey-dokey.
Don't
Oh,
hang
I
on.
know why I got confused. I was looking at the talkies on stream, not the talkies on Discord. So it was desynced.
Your brain got mixed.
Yeah, great. I need to show you a thing.
Oh, should I be concerned?
No, unless you're a
Absolutely
bird.
not. I feel like the birds shouldn't be concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I imagine they wouldn't be concerned. There's a bit of symbiosis happening there.
Exactly.
If that jaw closes, his teeth won't get cleaned.
Exactly. It's a trap that only works once.
That's what
Maybe
the
twice
mist
if the
is
birds
for.
are really dumb. Exactly.
I mean, that's just reminding me of the crocodiles we have here, that the birds fly into their mouth and pick the stuff out of their teeth for them, and the crocodiles won't eat them.
Collectors are
Yep.
reminded that they don't have to buy something, but you
Yeah, no, the artist had a your character here for it, and I'm like, dragon, birds, I need.
Dragons?
Bird dragons are also very cool. I almost said a very different word besides cool, but they're very cool. But no, I have a thing for birds. Pigeons and oki fur go along very well, as in oki fur eats pigeons.
But pigeons are sky rats.
Exactly.
Yeah, like he's a dragon. A dragon
But
dog.
It's called pest control.
Okay.
Don't worry, he's vaccinated. I hope.
Harrison Wolf on 2-Point Radio.
I would have figured a
I have
dragon would
tried
more
to
discerning
vaccinate
taste.
him, and he just manages to find something new.
Oh my.
We're running out of vaccines.
You're gonna start naming diseases after me.
This is kind of I'm just imagining having to be near Oki in a biohazard suit.
Run around the parking lot.
That'd be very cute.
Keep the gears turning.
Just the spines coming out of the top of the suit and little holes.
expedition team returning from
Here.
Sea. How was the flight, you fools?
Containment breach.
I am the SCP now.
Analysis
Oh my god, you would be. You would be.
You know-
The laser that mimics voices.
Do you know what I woke up craving so hard today?
Pizza?
A bacon and egg panini with barbecue and mayo and Jarlsberg cheese.
Yes.
More than anything, I want that panini. I want it now.
The
Where?
paniner.
I have a panini press, but I don't have any of the other ingredients besides barbecue sauce and mayo.
I wouldn't suggest putting those in the panini press by themselves.
Yeah.
You just need to get some bread.
I need to get
If you-
panini bread.
If you're feeling really desperate,
And bacon.
you could
and
fry
eggs.
the cheese until the cheese is crispy in a disc
I don't
shape
have
and then
any
dip it in
Jarlsberg.
barbecue sauce.
I don't have any Jarlsberg.
How about Parmesan?
I don't have any. I'm not gonna do Parmesan. Parmesan doesn't melt very well.
But it crisps very well.
Yeah, it
But-
turns
but
into
I
the
don't
cheese
want
chip
it
really well.
crispy. I don't want it crispy. I want it melty.
No, you
It's about turning the cheese into the bread.
Yes.
So you have to have the toast. You have to have the bread really, really crispy. And then it has to have that gooey, melty layer of cheese. And just that perfectly cooked egg where the yolk is still just that little bit runny. And that nice extra crispy bacon with the soft sauce that's made just the top layer of the panini just slightly gooey. And maybe some mashed avocado. Mmm.
Freaking damn it! Now I am
Ferrari,
hungry.
You have triggered yourself. I am now not hungry.
I am hungry now. I even stole my
That is-
control
I
a
feel
little
like-
bit.
I feel like it is a very telling aspect of somebody's personality of what type of egg they assume is on a sandwich that has egg. Because to me, egg
I usually
sandwich is
think
freshly
that's what they-
scrambled eggs.
Oh.
No,
I mean, freshly scrambled's okay, but the problem with freshly scrambled is it's already quite cooked, and unless you've kind of undercooked the scrambled, when you cook it on the toasted sandwich, it goes rubbery, and I don't want it.
Oh no,
I want it very
I
tender
do it on
and
the
gooey.
I do it the French style, where it's basically still a liquid.
I prefer it where it's like poached. I like a very, very softly poached egg that finishes cooking in the panini.
Yeah, like for me, sandwich is also an open face sandwich. So I make basically just an egg sauce just out of egg, and then sprinkle a little bit of parsley, cayenne pepper, and black pepper on top, and then I
that's just
serve
egg
it
on
open
toast.
faced on sandwich bread.
That sounds like
But it's a
Hollandaise sauce.
sandwich. Yeah, there's no holidays in this sauce. Though.
Well, a sandwich is considering the root of sandwich. Sandwich typically involves 2 pieces of bread on either side. An open-faced sandwich isn't a sandwich; it's just stuff on bread.
On either side of the
toast.
plate is a sandwich. There's a piece of bread with egg, and then there's another piece of bread on the other side with egg.
That's just egg on toast.
It's a deconstructed sandwich.
Yeah, it's an open-faced sandwich.
It's a toast.
That is definitely not a panini.
Nothing is a panini.
Paninis have, and the thing is the toast is toasted separate from the egg, so the egg doesn't go above its barely cooked temperature.
I don't care if they.
But so see, if I was craving bacon and eggs on toast, what you would be saying would be going yum. But I'm craving a panini.
I prefer flour tortillas over bread when it comes to egg.
Ooh, I do like a bacon and egg tortilla.
Watch me
Flauta.
whip. Watch me
Nene.
panini. No panini.
I did not notice
What, because
the
we-
event there, Pikash, but maybe I was a little distracted.
Oh,
with,
I'm sorry.
All
Shall
of
we?
this. Well, at least you all know your
Discord or
crime.
this video game.
Discord.
Rakesh, I would love to go shopping. Maybe not to Costco, but I would love to go shopping. But I don't have the stuff you use to exchange for food.
It is funny how Costco works differently here in Mexico, because we Mexicans believe on formal business, so we use Costco as a place to get stuff and resell it somewhere else more expensive.
That's illegal to do in this country.
Yeah.
Well, there's a ton of small businesses here in Mexico.
Yeah,
Like a mom and pop store. Like it is very common to see a husband and wife and like 3 children go into the grocery store and come out with about 300 onions.
We
Well, that's different because
people will shop at Costco for stuff, but honestly, here in Australia, Costco is not much cheaper than just going to a regular grocery store because, like, we have to pay all the import taxes on everything as well. So, by the time we get it, it's actually roughly like.
Here in the U.S., the Costco actually is, even here in the U.S., Costco actually doesn't really save you money.
You just buy more.
Slightly cheaper, but when you factor... Oh god, Bakash, you made all of the toilets break and everybody needs to use the restroom.
Not my fault. Not my fault.
No, my circus, not my monkeys.
I will also say Costco, like for the low price, is also very high quality. For the same price per pound on Costco, if you were to get it at a grocery store, you'd be getting a much lower quality piece of meat.
Well, Costco meat
In the
here
US.
is, yeah, I was gonna say Australia's kind of like famous for its beef and lamb. So like, I don't know. Usually, I tend to find the stuff at our local places is, you know, a bit nicer from our local butchers.
Butcher always wins. That's cheating.
We only really have we have a duopoly on our grocery stores, so where possible, people prefer to shop at, like, you know, produce, like local food markets and stuff, because like we don't want to support the, you know,
Here's what I came up
big
with,
evil
Josh.
companies that keep driving up
Dragons.
prices.
Where do the dragons go?
So Costco is kind of like if I was to go to Costco and buy the stuff I would buy at a supermarket, it's like it's literally the same price per unit. I just have to buy like 50 of them.
In an epic, fantastic
So like, and on top of that, I have to pay 120 bucks a year to shop.
Story thing. Look at you. And look at this place. The art collection is promising, but would really pop with some improvements to the museum. The finest art museums celebrate their collections and immerse their guests in the creative world. Perhaps things could be a little more secure? I love your work, but would hate to see it sold online.
That feels like a threat.
Yeah.
They just wanted me to have a, I basically completed everything that they want already. I just have to have some, monthly income.
And thank you for the hugs, Pokesh. Hugs are always good.
But
if I'm squeezed tight enough, I don't notice my tummy is empty.
Ah.
Ah, 2-star museum! I'm told you've been broadening your definitions of art in the latest stages of your creative endeavors. What next? Glitter? Macaroni? Spoken word poetry? I feel ridiculous just saying it. Tarquin Foxbridge, Department of Culture. Cutscene.
Yeah, he's going in the jar.
Last week, I had the pleasure, the privilege, the experience of attending Snotterby's auction house with two of my colleagues from 2 Point Radio. Nigel wasn't too impressed with the selection, while Ricky kept accidentally buying things with his ever-flailing limbs. All in all, a great day out.
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
Okay, we're good. Just had a bunch of stuff there for a moment.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
I wish we had a Costco over here. So many of the stuff in bulk I would buy.
The thing about Costco is that it actually does not save you money. Like, that is what they try to get you to believe. But actually, their main source of revenue is just their membership fees. And most people wind up, like, yes, you save some money, but you do not save enough money to make up for the membership fee.
But don't they allow you to buy in bigger quantities?
Yes, but it's the same price.
But even here in the US, like, that's just how it is that you pay your membership fee and you're not actually saving anything because that membership fee is factored into everything, and there is like less than 10% of people that actually have a Costco membership. I think that was the number. Less than 10% actually wind up saving money by using Costco, because the little bit of savings that they're getting winds up being cost to them from the membership. Also, I got one more thing to do here. Sorry. You've demonstrated a diverse talent for the arts. Well done. Talent is crucial, of course, but often not enough on its own. Most of the great artists and galleries have seen their fame skyrocket with the creative use of money. Selling your original artwork at auction can generate huge profits. Snow2Be's auction house is the name in 2-point auctioneering. It's where I sold my first piece at 8 years old. During auction season, you can submit your original art exhibits for auction. Depending on what's fashionable among patrons at the time, your work may sell for way beyond its typical market value. Okay.
Also goes into the blender.
What goes in the blender?
All of the critics.
Oh.
What I will say in defense of Costco is their Kirkland brand is actually pretty good.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Absolutely.
The other thing is something I didn't appreciate back in the US, but in Mexico here, Costco offers a lot of cuts of meat that you cannot easily get here in Mexico. A lot of steak cuts here in Mexico are oftentimes cut a lot thinner than they are in the US. Because the type of grilling and carne asada that's done here is more about marinating thin cuts of steak versus cooking the thicker cuts popular in the US.
You have to
So
make it
going
straight.
to Costco is like, yeah, is one of the ways that you get a hold of those thicker cuts, like for roasts and stuff.
But yeah, no, it's like a prime example would be if I was to buy the ramyun that I buy at home at like a regular store, it costs me like $4 a packet, and I have to buy it in lots of 5 packets. If I buy it from Costco, it's it's $3.99 a packet, and I have to buy it in a pack of 100.
Yeah.
It's like I save like $1 and I pay $120 annually in membership fees.
Yeah, it's expensive to be poor because you have to buy big quantities, so it's efficient.
But what?
But it's not a saving. There is absolutely no saving. It is more expensive for me to buy it from Costco than to buy it from my local grocery store.
Dude, I want people to be informed and not continue to fall for the Costco propaganda. They are not actually saving you money. They actually cost more.
If you have a really big family and specifically shop there multiple times a year, and on top of shopping there multiple times a year, specifically shop for the sales, you will save money. But if you don't have a really big family, do not specifically shop for the sales and do not go there 5+ times a year, then it is going to cost you way more than you're saving.
Yep. That said, their $1.50 hot dog and a soda deal is amazing.
Which is funny because that's actually that $1.50 hot dog and a soda deal we have here, but it's $5.50.
That's illegal.
No, it's not. We're in a different country.
Yeah, how is
Exchange
it
rate
illegal?
import.
Feels illegal.
Imports and also Australian dollars are rated very differently.
We are currently $1 by 75 cents US. We're actually up a lot.
Oh boy, it's good for you.
Yeah, except our value hasn't actually increased.
Yep.
So yeah. Because at the
Anyway,
start of the year
economic
we were $1 by 60 cents. So yeah, that's a very big jump.
Economic depression aside, I can fit 10 hot dogs inside of me. So why do they come in packs of 12?
You say it like that, but that song has been
I am
on stream.
so happy. I am so happy.
I knew that would make Croy happy. Good kitty.
Meow. It's been all over the. I recommend that ever since Kuro share it with me.
I think that's more telling of you than me, Jits.
Oh, it's very telling of Jits. Though I think Jits can probably handle 11 hot dogs.
Yeah!
No, we just forced the 12th one in. The other ones, it's just going to make one pop out somewhere else.
Jits. That yeah was so full of energy.
I don't know what you mean. Cheeseburger.
I would kill for a cheeseburger. I think I'm just hungry. Maybe I should eat. But all I have is like instant ramen, and I'm feeling a bit bloated today, so I'm trying to lay off the salt.
Chug 2 liters of water before the ramen.
I mean, I feel if I'm going to add more salt onto the bloated feeling, it's not just a case of drink 2 liters of water. It's drink 2 liters of water, eat a banana, eat some fruit, you know, turn the salt in my system to electrolytes and bulk up on stuff to turn the rest of the salt into electrolytes. Then I can eat ramen.
Well, there's your plan then. Go eat your fruits, kitty.
I don't have any fruit. Last shopping day was 2 weeks ago. Fruit doesn't tend to last 2 weeks, so I usually tend to eat fruit on my first week after shopping.
Prefer frozen fruits for that.
I like fresh fruit. I don't like frozen fruit.
A lot of frozen stuff is just as fresh because it has to be frozen at the time of.
Yes, but you see, when you defrost it, it doesn't turn into, ooh, these are yummy, tasty, crispy, crunchy berries that taste nice and fresh. They turn into soggy, saggy sacks of depression and sadness.
I mean, depends how you
defrost them.
But I like my fruit. I am the thing with textures and food, if you haven't noticed. You know, I like my toast room temperature so that when I butter it, it doesn't go soggy. I like my Doritos frozen so that they're extra crispy. I have a thing with textures.
Frozen Doritos, I mean.
Doritos.
I mean, it's
a power move.
So you get like the cheese flavored Doritos, or just any flavor of corn chip, and you get the cheese flavor, and you keep them in the freezer for like 2 hours before you eat them, and it just makes that cheese seasoning just go that little bit crispy, so that when you bite into it, it's like super crunch.
That is less frozen than I envisioned. Like I expected.
I usually leave it overnight.
Doritos. Okay. Don't know you are going full freaky with it. Okay. Still very understandable.
The point is when I get home, I just store the bag with Doritos in the freezer, and I will wait a minimum of 3 hours.
I mean, it's not the craziest thing. It's a bit out there, but I guess it makes sense.
And like, you know,
it certainly isn't.
Yeah, so I have a big thing. It's like why I can't eat fish. It's not because I don't like the flavor. It's because the texture makes my skin crawl.
I don't like the flavor, and I am saddened by it.
I mean, the only thing I don't like is freshwater fish, because when you eat freshwater fish, you can taste lake, and lakes to me taste like poop.
All fish taste the same for me. Terrible.
Depends on the fishes. Like a fresh sea fish is pretty tasty. Sashimi is delicious. The few times I've had it.
See, you say
I like raw fish because it doesn't have the texture.
Yep, I agree. And raw
You
fish
say that.
tends. It to me, I feel like fishing has like a hump to it, where like fish tastes very low fishy when it's uncooked, and very low fishy when it's cooked for a very long time. But in that middle area of your average fish cooking time, the fishiness expounds upon itself. But Jits, you were saying?
I live a life when people say, "Oh, you can taste the difference between fresh or not as fresh." It's like when they say about steaks and their cuts and their grates of donuts. It all tastes the same to me.
Oh, Jits.
There's definitely differences.
I guess with fish, but every time I have tried a steak and then, oh no, it has to be this way. I was like, yeah, okay.
Wait. So you can't taste the difference between like a minute steak thrown in a fry pan and cooked till it's rubber. and like a Wagyu tenderloin cooked like perfectly with seared butter and olive oil and stuff until like the fat is all melty and juicy, but it's still nice and red in the middle. Stop it, Croy.
Croy, please.
I mean,
Just
I
have
wouldn't
some
go
water.
like say Wagyu because that's no one's gonna buy it, waste that much money on just a steak, unless you're made of money. But
I mean, if I had the opportunity and if I could afford a Wagyu beef steak, I would 100% buy a Wagyu beef steak.
yeah, but over the course of my life, because family likes to do their cookouts on some, and we like to be fancy whenever we celebrate things, I have tried many steaks where the end result is okay. Yeah, this is kind of tasty, but I would rather have fajitas, which by the way are cooked well done, than an expensive chunk of meat, either well done or medium rare or rare. I won't do blue rare. That's for crazy people, though.
I mean, I will agree, well done steaks all taste basically the same because it's like rubber.
There's a difference between medium rare. It's just a steak.
I have always preferred if I'm having a steak that's my choice and not thinking about price, I always prefer a high quality cut that's only just seared on the outside with some butter and garlic.
It's one of those things that I would still prefer fajitas because they are more flavorful. This is just meat.
That's a completely different palate for a completely different mood, though.
It's meat.
I get where Jis is coming from. I know Silver's family is a lot like this, where almost any beef dish is highly marinated and cooked for a long time. Ordering something rare or medium rare around here is very uncommon, and a lot of people I talked to and met don't have a palate for it, like a lot of people in the US do, and a lot of people in Australia do, it sounds like.
Well, yeah.
Because but when it's more tender, it just tastes like meat. It cuts like meat. It tears in my mouth like meat, or like it tears in my teeth like meat.
I think.
The only meat that is different
Part of me wonders if it's got less to do with the palate for it and more to do with it's kind of like how, if you've never tried a beer before, all beer tastes gross. And that's all you really focus on beyond the beer tastes gross.
Oh, no, it tastes good, and I had beers. Like, all beer tastes
I'm
bitter.
not saying specific. I'm just more referring to. I'm wondering if it's more about the less exposure to different types of cooked steaks that are done, like in proper steak cooking, or if it's a actual palate thing. Yeah.
What I mean by palate is the learned differentiation. Like sommeliers learn with wine. Like you need to be exposed to something repeatedly in order to decipher the differences in it.
Yeah,
for me, I really like just a nice cut of steak with some mashed potatoes and some garlic beans and maybe some steamed carrots or something. That's just
pasta.
Maybe with some nice Diane sauce or something. Or pepper gravy. Fajitas are nice, but I mean, I don't want it for every meal.
No, I'm not saying it's one of those things where steaks are so expensive, and it's like, okay, we tried them, we ordered it. We tried, we ordered it, and it's like, okay, it's tasty, but it's still meat. I would have rather gotten a plate of fajitas that's even more tasty for a fuck ton less.
I don't necessarily think fajitas are more tasty, but they're nice.
Well, it's because they're eating tacos.
They have more spice in them, I guess, but spice doesn't necessarily equal more tasty.
Well, it's like a restaurant, right, Jits, you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah,
like grills, fancy restaurants, you name it.
Most of the
restaurants
grills
are
and fancy
terrible
restaurants
at steaks.
I've been here is getting the fajitas, the tacos. It's probably similar in just a state, but like here in Chihuahua, you are better off ordering more of the Mexican-y dishes like fajitas, tacos, etc. They're seasoned so much tastier than when they try and make American style or just country style or just basic this steak has been fried on both sides with a bit of butter. Like, it's tasty. Arrachera from Chihuahua is some of the finest tasting beef I've tasted, but the way the steak is handled is not done with the same reverence, at least in most of the restaurants I've been to here.
That makes sense. Also worth noting that meat is a lot cheaper here because we are a major exporter of cattle meat. So lamb, beef, and pork are all actually very affordable.
Big animals.
Over here depends on the state, because I know on my state, on the side of Monterrey, they do have a lot more, like, of that. Because ranching is a thing over here, but it really depends on the state.
Mutton's not very good.
Like,
Sorry, it's not.
Over here,
Mutton-
lamb and mutton are not common over here. It's more for the southern part of the country.
But where's the
Yeah, I've not seen
lamb
lamb here.
sauce?
Right next to the fucking donkey sandwich.
I'm not so big on mutton. It's a bit tough and it's very hard to cook. So it's more of a stewing meat, and I'm not big on stews because whenever I eat stews, I can't help but smell and taste the dog food.
Are you sure that's not just, Guru?
No, everyone I know, every stew I have ever had, it's like I understand they're well-made stews, but to me, the meat and gravy and how it kind of... It's either really, really runny and really, really saucy, and they use too much wine, and it's kind of got that really strong kick of wine, or it's just like gelatinous, and it reminds me of tinned dog food.
I am saddened by wine. I expected better, but everyone I have tried is bitter. Well, not bitter, but vinegar.
Have you tried white or
Your wine
pink
tastes like vinegar, Jits.
Snootybees patrons can be free and loose with their money. Trust me, I have the shoes to prove it. Each auction is quite literally a valuable opportunity. Submit fashionable pieces that match the auction tip to maximize your moolah. But as an artist, I understand you can't follow a brief every time. And in my experience, most work sells for more than it's worth at auction. Cool.
Yippee.
It's mostly because whenever we also gone to restaurants, I've tried like pasta that has like wine, and I always heard wine talk that, oh, it is sweet or fruity or blah blah blah. And then I get surprised like, oh, this is vinegary or bittery, strong.
Okay, so first of all, if your wine tastes vinegary, stop drinking it. That's not wine no more.
That's called vinegar.
Yeah, that is not good.
Secondly,
which is delicious in its own way.
Yes, it is. Red wine can have fruitiness into it, but it's not the forward flavor. When they talk about sweetness and fruitiness in red wines, they're talking about the high notes, which you won't taste unless you drink lots of red wine. If you don't drink lots of red wine, it's just going to taste like bitter, burny juice.
Yes.
However, if you want that kind of envisioned taste that you've had for wine, may I recommend you try rosé or moscato?
Alright.
Or
rosé is a pink wine, and moscato is a sparkling white.
I'm going to give you the most trash gremlin advice possible here, Jits. I'm so sorry, Kuro. You're gonna want to shove me into a jar after this.
Probably.
Find the cheapest, lowest alcohol percent wine and just drink it, because it will taste like the sparkly fruit juice you have in your heart.
Oh god,
it's not going to be a good wine. It's not going to be a good wine, but it's going to taste of slightly alcoholic fruit juice. And for a lot of people, I know, because I'm married to one, who are like, I don't like wine. they like the slightly alcoholic fruit juice flavor.
Like the pache.
Okay. Seriously, just have moscato or rosé, please. Please.
I'll let the family know whenever they're planning their yearly drunk.
Because I'm sorry, that cheap, nasty ass wine does not taste fruity. It tastes like this.
This is for Jits.
So there's hey, for Jits. So Corey, there's two types of the cheap, nasty wine. You have the cheap, nasty wine, but then you also have the one that is basically ever so slightly fermented fruit juice. I'm talking about the ever so slightly fermented fruit juice ones.
So the closest thing I can think that we might have to that here is goon, but honestly,
The persistence of dairy. This piece challenges our notions of time and portion size. The pizza seems to melt in the sun, or perhaps wilt with neglect. What is leftovers, and what is truly left behind?
You're prohibited from bringing food into the museum.
I think if Jits is struggling with wine, port isn't the answer, honestly.
Well, I also don't
Go
drink a
straight
lot.
to Malort?
This has been established. I don't drink a lot because I don't like the taste of alcohol.
But yeah, I mean, if you don't like the taste of alcohol and you want to fit in with everyone, have a Long Island iced tea.
I just don't drink.
Yeah, that's why I was going for the fruit juice options. Like, there's this one Michigan wine that is the most delightful thing. It doesn't taste like wine. It doesn't taste like an alcoholic drink. It's like 4% alcohol. It just tastes like a really, really tasty cocktail blend of fruit juices. That's the sort of thing I have in mind for Jits.
So my big concern with someone, so we wouldn't sell a wine like that here because it hasn't fully fermented, which means the possibility of bacterial contamination is really freaking high.
Wait, so you never had tepache?
And we've got another one.
I mean,
here. Sketch show. Improvise a skit on a set that's still mostly in pencil. You don't know what to say, but you'll do it anyway.
Take me on. Take me.
I mean, at that point, do you know what I'd say, Oki? Why don't you just get a glass of red and cut it 50-50 with some Sprite?
Honestly, Jits probably would fuck with that.
I mean, I've had it. It's not the worst thing.
Pour half a shot of vodka into some cranberry juice, or like a more flavorful juice.
Orange juice. Make yourself screwdrivers. They're the best.
One moment.
Yeah,
Cranberry. I don't think I had cranberry juice before.
It's tart. It's very,
amazing.
very tart.
I love it. It's right up there with grapefruit juice.
I like
it's also good for you. It's also good for your for the health of your urinary tract.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's why Worf likes it. Oh, wait, no, that's prune juice.
Prune juice makes you poop.
Prune juice is great for your anal tract.
Although prunes are actually quite
Jits,
yummy.
Jits, you could get a lot of use out of prune juice.
I don't know how to interpret that.
I don't like it, Oki. I don't like
it. This went over my head, but it seems to hit everybody else.
Prunes are a laxative, Jits. You're a bottom. Put two and two together.
To me, I actually find port a bit sickly in its flavor. Some ports are nice, but port.
Oh, very excited for a moment.
It's like if someone got red wine and just like, I know it's fortified red wine, obviously, but to me it kind of tastes like if someone got red wine and thought, you know what, let's just mix it with 90% fruit, with 90% fructose corn syrup.
It is a very strong, like stinky flavor. I've liked what I've had of it, but I haven't had it very much.
It's nice if it's a little snifter. I wouldn't have a glass, but like a little tiny bit that's like you have a couple of sips, then maybe.
I still want to find some Malort. I need to try some Malort.
Oh,
it
God,
tastes like
no.
someone got. It tastes like someone got freaking. Have you ever had Christmas pudding?
No.
Okay, if you ever want to try Malort,
get your. I envision it.
Well, it's like a fruit cake, a really dense fruit cake.
Yep, I know it was not pudding as I envisioned it.
If you ever have Christmas pudding, It's imagine getting Christmas pudding, grinding it up in a food processor, and throwing in half a cup of vodka, and that's Malort.
That's giving it a lot of generosity on the flavor of it.
Like, that's the thing is I'm somebody who likes overproof alcohol. Like my favorite rum is like
it's not a matter of it
160.
being overproof.
Well, no. I'm continuing to explain my tastes. I love my overproof alcohols that are really bitter. I love the strange bitter wines. I really enjoy gin, even including like strange spin-off botanicals.
I love gin.
And yeah, and like to me, it's like, well, I was like everything I hear like more, it's like cooking spices, very warm, very cloying.
Malort
I'm like,
Malort is disgusting. It is an assault to the senses, not in a good way, and it's not
exactly,
bitter.
and that's why I
It's
want to
not
try it.
bitter. It's not bitter.
Oh, the accent.
It tastes
But
like
see, it's an
burnt
assault.
rubber.
That's actually not far off, except like really sweet burnt rubber.
Not even. I don't
See,
know
I
where
could-
you're getting sweet
I could
from.
like that.
For me, the Malorts I've had have all been sickeningly sweet to the point of like, but it's like tasted like freeze-dried, chemically burnt fruit.
Yeah, moving up here, they decided to give me some Malort without telling me what it was or anything. Oh my god, that was disgusting.
But gin is amazing. Gin and tonic is my favorite thing. I am very much an old man with all my different botanical gins and tonics.
Yep, gin and tonics, Negronis, old fashions, like those are all my
I love
jams.
soju. Oh, that's what you should try. If you want sweet
Soju's
drinks, you
tasty.
should try soju. Soju is
I
like
like soju.
Korean wine.
Yeah, soju is evil. It is like again the meme of wow, this is really nothing, followed by the bottom of the bottle, bark bark arf bark. Yeah, like
It's like, oh,
that's
this
soju.
just tastes like lolly water. Face plant. Oh.
Yeah, soju is so sneaky. I love it. But yeah, it's like for me, one of my favorite gins, and I say it's one of my favorites, not because it's delicious, but because it is a drinkable chemical, which is Bombay Sapphire Gin. It literally tastes like somebody spat their toothpaste into the bottle until the bottle filled up. But I kind of love it regardless.
Wait, there's a scripture.
Wow. I need to wrap up here. So, thank you everybody for joining us today for 2 Point Museum. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, that you can also do so by sharing the stream around, tipping to the channel directly, grabbing merch over at zgfgaming.store, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to check out our tabletop RPGs over on Spotify, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
And enjoy your Wormswood.